Hi, I'm Sinner Asina. Welcome back to Voice of Cars, the Forsaken Maiden. This is episode 5 right now, so let's start. Alright, so we're going to. We already did the Ivory Maiden, so we only have one Maiden left. Now, before we go there, to the Maiden's Island, I'm gonna make a stop on the Coliseum to challenge, again, the second battle. I already I'm trying to. Ah, yeah, I already leveled Granger a little. Although there's a small problem, and that is the fact that, well, leveling up doesn't really give us anything, like stat wise, only HP. Like, just look at this. I still have the same attack I had like last episode, and that's like one of the most important things. Before I forget, I wanna make some changes. Wait. Yeah, I wanna add this one. And instead of this one, maybe I should add this other one. Nah, let's leave it like that. As for Laddie, I'm gonna add this new attack I got. I think that's the only good thing I gotten out of all of this. And instead of the... maybe I should get rid of this one and use an item instead each time I want to increase my attack. Because we may need healing. Speaking of healing, before I forget, I should... Yeah, I should go to the inn. Yes, just let me rest. Alright, I think that's all the changes I needed to do. I just want to check... You, can I... No, you don't have any more skills. You only have like the most suckiest ones. I could go with the next maiden first and then try to challenge the Coliseum, since it's 4 against 3. But let's try it like this first. Yeah.
The tournament is currently underway. Are you ready to begin your second match? The receptionist asks. And fight.
Okay, let's start by charging. Now, one thing I learned is that my main character is slower than those 3 enemies, so they are going to attack me first. So this becomes a sort of game of chance, where they could paralyze the main character, and yeah. That will leave me without any chance of attacking. Where is my... yeah, the Invigorant. Alright, don't paralyze me. See, they always... Okay, yeah, that man always increases the attack and the other 2 try to paralyze me. See? Oh. Oh, okay, this is better. Alright. Well, here goes nothing. That's 5. I already have 5, so... yeah. Well, at least it adds to everyone, so...
2 fight as 1.
That was just like 22 rounds. See, that's the attack I keep telling you about. I could use this one, or I could generate more gems. Like, those are my options right now. Since I'm paralyzed, yeah, I guess I should try to generate more gems. Especially since Lag, the robot, is not going to... Oh, wow.
Yikes.
Well, he's going to kill me anyway, so who cares if he paralyzes me? Wait, I have... Oh, but Lati is not alive. I see. So are you weak to fire by any chance? Oh yeah, you are. But they are going to kill me, so yeah. Okay, new idea. We're going to the island first. And then getting the Maiden. Because, you know, with the help of the Maiden, at least we have 2 more bodies on board and an extra turn to set more things up. Okay, just let's make a last stop into the item shop. Because I want to buy more invigorants before I forget. Also, I guess I should sell some things. Oh wait, I'm gonna buy like 3 of these. I still have the panaceas, but no way in hell I'm gonna use the panaceas on that. Okay, now it's time to sell. As you can see, I made some money. Well, I'm gonna sell one of these salves. I'm just keeping one, just in case there's another stupid event that needs a particular salve. Okay, let's sell these ones. And maybe on the new Maiden Island they sell better armor or a better weapon. I don't know. They could have something. Also, I learned something interesting. So I did the Ivory Maiden first, and now we're going to the last Maiden, which I don't know how to call because, you know, her color is black, but I don't think the Black Maiden is correct. Could be like Ebony Maiden, maybe? Or what's another synonym for black? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they are not going to say the Black Maiden. Okay, before we go to the island, before I forget, let's go to these ships I've been finding. I think this is a regular ship. Let's see.
A ship devoid of any people floats in the shallows. Curious, you approach to get a closer look.
Oh!
Suddenly, a man jumps from the water near the ship with great vigor. Your party is surprised, tumbling in unison onto their backsides. The man immediately puts a question to your group. Have you any shiny round stones? The man's hobby, as it happens, is collecting beautiful round stones. He spends his days diving into the sea searching for them. Muttering to himself about round, shiny, beautiful stones, he dives back under the water.
Okay, I know what this is for. Let's go in this one.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Alright, I'll take it.
When you return to your vessel, the shipwreck sinks silently into the sea.
Alright. So this area cannot be accessed, which I'm guessing is, for the ending or something. Let's visit the shipwreck.
You discover a
Yes.
shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin
Alright.
searching for anything useful.
More money. And yeah, it sinks back into the
When
sea.
you return to your vessel, the shipwreck sinks silently into the sea.
And there is another event. Yeah, over here. I didn't take it, but if you, let me show you. If you're here, nothing happens, but if you step on the next one, a giant whirlpool impedes your path. Looking closely, you can see several sea monsters playing in the swell. Yeah, let's scatter the pods.
You stand atop the deck and yell obscenities at the monsters. They immediately charge at you, angered that you spoiled their fun.
I mean, there must be something in there, so might as well check. Oh yeah, I was telling you, I did the Ivory Maiden first. Apparently you can, once you do the Crimson Maiden, you can choose which path to go, if you want to do first the Ivory Maiden or the other one. So that was pretty interesting to learn. Oh no. Okay, don't panic. I have I wasn't aware that they didn't recover me when I exited. Okay, that was close. Alright, plus 8 damage. That's 3/4 of the max amount you can get, so... Ha! Oh, damn it. Oof. If all of them do the same, oh no. I hope the last one doesn't... Okay. You're going to kill Laddie anyway. Oh no, you didn't, but still. Well, this sucks. No, wait. Let's better just charge gems. Hopefully we're not speed tight or something. Okay, we aren't. I can use this. Yeah!
Congrats.
Wow, that wasn't even worth the battle.
Just as the monsters disappear, so does the whirlpool, and the sea calms.
So, what's in here? Oh, another shipwreck.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
I'll take that.
You all gasp. It's the same name as the luxury passenger vessel that suddenly vanished long ago.
You all gasp when you see the name the ship's hull. Is that a reference to the Titanic or something? Oh!
You take the scratched up key from your bag and insert it into the cabin's keyhole.
I found this on an event.
The heavy door opens, squeaking loudly on its rusty hinges. Not a moment later, a foul odor from within the cabin hits your nose.
I mean, might as well.
You have a bad feeling about the place, so you tell your comrades to stay outside while you venture in alone.
That's pretty brave.
Upon entering, you see countless corpses upon the ground, but no signs of a struggle. It looks as though they all simply lost the will to live. You surmise that the whirlpool generated by those monsters stranded their ship here, and before long, they ran out of food.
I mean, it's possible?
One of the corpses, no more than a skeleton now, cradles a baby in its arms. You kneel beside the bones and offer a silent prayer. When you open your eyes, you notice something at your feet.
Oh, ring of compassion. Greatly increases critical hit chance. Okay.
Laddie's worried visage greets you as you emerge from the cabin. You give her a grandiose grin and tell her that you found something incredible. Laddie responds with a smile of her own, relief clear in her eyes. You bid farewell to the decaying vessel and resume your original journey. When you return to your vessel, the shipwreck sinks silently into the sea.
They always do that. Okay, so you are surrounded by monsters, but just look at all of this reef. Or what's it called? Like jagged rocks? I don't know. You could like go through them, like use them as platforms to go around the whirlpool. Of course, once you get here, you will have to like swim your way into here, continue, and once you get here, it's gonna get hard, but land is pretty close-ish. Or maybe you want to do it like this, go here, then here, and well, land is also closer here. But yeah, let's continue now. I digress. Remember that no situation is inescapable if you're ingenious enough. Okay, oh yeah, I found this shipwreck in here. Before I continue, I'm gonna use some items to recover myself. I don't wanna go to the inn. It's more time wasting. Besides, I have a lot of these supreme salves. I had like 11. The black can wait. Let us not be too wasteful. Let's go to a shipwreck. So yeah, I entered this area already, and that's why it's all fully uncovered.
You've found a shipwreck. As you climb on deck, you spy someone else who evidently found it before you. He stands anguished in front of a door he claims leads to the treasure hold. He tells you that he can't locate the lever responsible for opening it.
Oh well, as it turns out, I have a handy lever with me.
If only I had some sort of stick or something that fit perfectly into the slot where the lever was, I could get in. The man is searching around for something he can use to replace the lever that operates the door. You recall the bent stick you received from the fisherman and draw it out of your pack. The moment the man sees it, he rushes over to you and says breathlessly, "Give me that."
Yeah, sure.
Taking it into his hands, the man quickly inserts it into the slot and pulls it like a lever. As he does,
Whoop.
there is the sound of a click inside the door, as though something has come unlocked. The door to the treasure hold is open. His high spirits evident in his tone, the man speaks with wonderment. "Look, countless treasures of such great historical value." You look over the treasures and can't help but feel it's all just a load of junk. Regardless, you keep your opinions to yourself. The man offers you something as thanks for giving him the bent stick.
Alright, you obtain the shiny stone. A spherical stone with a brilliant luster, beautiful but of unknown utility.
The man explains that he procured this spherical stone from another shipwreck. It has little or no historical value, so he's giving it to you.
Value, just like beauty, lies in the eyes of the beholder.
You're pretty sure you don't have any use for some random stone either, but you nonetheless place it into your pack and continue on your journey.
That's why, like, there is a market for things like NFTs, because people have the eyes of an idiot, and they see things like that and say like, ooh, a scam, I really like that, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna invest on that. So yeah. There is an old saying that, I don't remember how it goes exactly, but it's like, two men enter into a, into exchange of goods, and the two men live satisfied. What it means is basically that as long as both parties are satisfied with what they are receiving, the price doesn't really matter. It mattered to them. Okay, now let's go back here.
The man is carefully scrutinizing his underwater stone finds. Apparently, he has yet to locate the perfect, shiny, beautiful stone. You remember the shiny stone that someone you met previously gave you and draw it from your pack. When you show it to the man, he lets out a stunned yawp, excitement flooding his features. The man casts a covetous gaze at the stone in your hand. Such wondrous luster, such perfect globularity, truly a rare beauty.
Yeah, here, have my shiny stone.
Well, if you want it that badly, here you go, you say, as you hand the shiny stone over to the man. Taking the stone, the man gazes at it with rapt attention, and then rubs it against his cheek as if testing its texture. Once he has sufficiently enjoyed his new acquisition, he turns to you and holds something out.
Silvery ore. An ore. I wonder where we can take
The
an
man
ore.
apparently scooped this ore up from the ocean depth some time ago. This is yours. It's not round, so it's no good to
Excuse me
me.
for a second.
People's hobbies are as diverse as people themselves, you think to yourself, as you place the silvery ore into your pack and continue on your journey.
I guess a good example of value lies in the eye of the beholder that I could tell you is trading cards. Okay, let's say you have a super rare card, but you don't really need it. Like, you either don't like how it looks, or it doesn't further up your strategy, things like that. Remember last episode when we find that blacksmith that required some ore to make something cool? Yeah, let's go visit him. I have a hunch. The armorer.
As you enter the shop, the blacksmith looks up from the piece of armor plate he's hammering away at and speaks. You find any rare ore?
As a matter of fact, I did.
You recall the smith lets loose a shout of astonishment. Why, that's a piece of rhinestone. It's vanishingly rare. The ore is evidently as valuable as it is a burden on your back.
You recall the silvery ore in your bag, which was insistently asserted its heavy presence ever since finding its way inside and take it out to show its proprietor. Alright? Yes, have it. Give me something good.
Thinking that you'd like to give the ore to someone who knows its value, you hand it over to the blacksmith. After taking it from you, the artisan retreats into the workshop at the back of the store.
A few hours later. Ooh.
The owner returns from the workshop and places a splendid suit of armor on the counter. Thanks to you, I have created a true masterwork. It'd make a heck of a bit of marketing for my shop here if you were to wear this into battle, traveler, he continues. Lucky you, the magnificent armor is on the house.
You obtained the Emperor's glory.
You accept it with your thanks and leave the shop.
Okay, I wanna check on something. Let's see. Equipment. I mean, it's better than this one, of course, but it reduces my speed by 6. So I'm only gonna have 5 speed. Oh no, 4 speed, that's worse. I lose some attack, but I gain a bunch of defense. Which could be good, all things considered. Ah, yeah, sure, why not? It's better than the frost mail I had. I couldn't equip this and equip the ring we just got, which is Ring of Compassion 2. But again, I will lose, like, just look at that, like, there goes all my speed. On the other hand, each time I attack, there is a high chance that I do criticals. And I always attack last, since, you know, I need everyone else to do their things first. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can... Oh, no, I can't give, like, anything else to Laddie. Oh, well. Yeah, no, this is the best thing I have for her right now. Alright, let's go. The good news is that since I have that, you know, combination attack that hits everyone and increases my attack, I don't have to use Laddie to buff me, since, you know, I can buff everyone now. The bad news is that I'm gonna have to use Laddie to charge for gems anyway, so it basically evens itself out. And now, finally, after half an hour almost, let's visit the next island. Let's start our next tale. Sorry for all the detouring.
The East Isle, covered in dismal wetlands. Even the sea breeze blowing across the island seems suffused with melancholy.
The Tale of the Onyx Maiden. Oh, Onyx. Alright.
Upon docking, your party is greeted by sodden earth studded with decaying trees and greenery. You consult your navigation map for directions to the nearby village, then set out, taking extra care with your steps, lest unwary feet plunge into the mire.
Alright, let's go to the village, whatever that may be. Oh, so I can just snap the camera into place as long as I just, like, move? Oh. Well, that's good to know. Ooh, Thank you.
Don't hold back.
That's one of the better happenstance. Ah, yeah, sure, why not? Nice. Alright, let's get rid of her first. Oh, come on. Huh. Inflict seal. Oh, goody. Beach. Yeah, to be honest, lag is so useless. Well, at least the armor is doing its job. It protected me. Where's the village, though? Okay, I must be close. Okay, huge sale. Yeah, sure, why not? I have a lot of money. Yeah, this NPC always gives me the creeps. Do you have, like, the fancy rings? No, you don't. I guess I can buy one of these ones. Just in case I need an extra one or something. If I remember correctly, I cannot equip anything to lag, right? That includes, like... Let's see, rings. Yeah, no, I cannot. Alright. Just making sure. Okay, finally.
That, I say. Away from here, beast. A villager waves his weapon about as he tussles with a monster. The man is clearly in danger. You decide to help him subdue the fiend.
You know, I always wonder why the appeal to form-fitting clothes when using it on characters that are supposed to be battle ready. Now, I don't know about that particular villager, but you know, he had like almost skin-tight clothes. I'm wondering this because I was watching Supernatural. I really like that show. I'm about to finish it. I never like gotten past season 11, and I'm on season 14 right now. There's one particular character that comes to mind. It was a girl, like... If you play Kingdom Hearts, for example, just pretend you're, like, looking at a Organization 13 member. Like, the clothes are the same, he has a hood, like, it's all black. And it's so dumb because all the other characters in Supernatural wear, you know, regular clothes. They dress like human beings. Now, given this girl comes from some other dimension, so I can understand that. But still, she's supposedly this great fighter. She's supposedly this great fighter, sorry. And she handles a spear.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh wow, I barely like... Alright, that works for me. Should I revive Black? Or should I use this? No, I guess I should revive Black. Just to make him an extra target or something. Oops. Thank God it didn't activate. So yeah, she's supposed to handle like this long ass spear. Like the spear is bigger than her. And she has this like skin tight clothing. But it's a robe, so it looks so dumb. Because you see all the characters, dressing normally, and then she stands out like a sore thumb. Come on, give me a critical. Ah, no critical, but that was a lot of damage. Thank you, thank you. Now I can kill them with Laddie. There we go. Suck it. And I am like, why? And she's supposed to be also like super fast and agile with those clothes on. Like, tell me, could you move with something like that? Like, form-fitting clothes and then a robe above it? On top of that, I mean?
With the monster dispatched, the man approaches you and offers his thanks.
I'll just look at the clothes in the man, right? They are very skin tight and they are form fitting. Just add a cloak on his head and that's it. That's the character I was telling you about. And just add a big ass spear.
He explains that recent months have seen more and more monsters attacking Fenmoss, so he has been patrolling the village daily. You inquire about Fenmoss's maiden, and he informs you that she is friendly with the village mayor. You decide to hurry and meet with him.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to Fenmoss.
You stand in the village of Fenmoss, a settlement forced into uneasy coexistence with the surrounding wetlands. An indescribable gloom creeps into the village from the swamp.
Yeah, living on a swamp or near one must suck. I can't blame the people if they are, unhappy.
You enter the inn. The innkeeper looks at you with a blank expression. Rest wherever you want, whenever you want. It makes no difference, she says, the words almost dribbling from her lips. No point in making money if we're all gonna die anyhow, she continues, resigned to her supposed fate.
Alright. Can I sleep on your lap, lady? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. Alright, now we're fully recovered. Let's check the armorer. Let's see if they have something interesting, maybe new weapons. No, it's just the same weapons than before. Same with the armor. Oh, that's pretty sad. Alright, let's talk to the village people.
Don't get your foot caught in the mire, the man warns. You glance down at his legs and see they're covered in mud from the knee down. Might be wise to listen to him.
If I live like in an area surrounded by swamp, those are not the clothes I will be using. That much I can tell you. I will probably wear like old pants or something. Because, yeah. I don't want my new clothes to get ruined by swamp. Who the hell are you?
A man in black glasses looks out over the swamp, murmuring, "Dim, dim indeed."
Oh, he's the mayor.
At your question, the man sighs. "I have nothing but troubles." This man, who radiates as much gloom as the wetlands around him, is the mayor of Fenmoss. He is also a researcher who has spent many years dedicated to the study of monsters. He explains that the monsters in the swamp have grown more and more active, causing great harm to the village. This development has left him utterly at a loss. According to the mayor, The Onyx Maiden has traveled northeast to the wicked wetlands to hunt the beasts. Hoping to borrow her maiden's relic, you decide to head that way as well.
Well, now we have our mission set for us. Pay the wicked wetlands northeast of Fenmos a visit.
To hear this man tell it, the island wasn't always covered in wetlands. The transition happened quite suddenly. He mentions that his bags are always packed, lest he need to flee a sudden mire.
He's going to be the boss of this island, isn't he? I like, yeah, suspicious man, because it's called suspicious man. Like,
The maiden is the island's last hope, the old woman wails. Oh, the things the maiden has done for me. Why, any time I had a problem, she was there. The woman proceeds to rattle off a list of times the maiden had come to her aid. She clearly trusts in the maiden with every fiber of her being.
I like the design for the girls. Woman in black. Alright, let's go. Yep, nothing to do in here. Well, I'm guessing I should, head over here, so I'm gonna unlock the map and I'll be right back in just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I found the wicked wetlands and now I got this event, so let's see what it does. Oh, another huge sail. No, thank you. Well, there are the wetlands and I already uncovered the rest of the map, so...
Okay, hold up. You have to return to your ship if you want to head out to sea.
Let me just unlock this part and then I'll be right back again. Okay, I already looked into that. There was only a treasure chest, so now let's enter the wicked wetlands. Oh, what a weird effect.
The wicked wetlands are a muddied, quaggy hive of monsters. Passing adventurers meet their fate either at the bottom of the murky marsh or upon a monster's jagged fangs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I will never venture alone into a swamp or wetlands or anything like that. They are pretty creepy
It's plain
places.
that there are a great many fiends lying in wait here. You try to focus in on your surroundings. But a scream rends through the pattering rain, not far from where you stand now.
Will you show me the direction I have to go? Like, I think the game only did that one. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is almost as big as the world map. Okay, I cannot walk on that. Oh, that was easy. So is that monster part of the event or...
Fight him off.
Sure, let's run away. Perfect. Let me, get the maiden first and then we can get into the battles.
Worried that someone is being attacked by monsters, you rush to the source of the scream.
Hey!
You spot a man frantically trying to pull something from the marshy waters. Desperation tinges every syllable of his shouts. Hang on, I got you.
I know you. You are from the first game. I don't remember your name, but you had an eye patch over there.
Your eyes move to the man's hand, and you see that he's holding another person's. Someone has gotten stuck in the bog and is sinking into it.
Yeah, let's help by pulling the... Oh, I just have to press A. And she looks
Now
like...
freed, The woman
Melanie!
splutters and spits out mud. I'm sorry this keeps happening, she says. Perhaps she is accustomed to getting stuck in bogs. The pair thanks you for your help and then offers their names. The woman is Queenie, the Onyx Maiden, who wishes dearly to save this island. The man is called Blight. Judging from his incessant fussing on... The man is called Blight. Judging from his incessant fussing and worrying over the maiden's unfortunate constitution, you can only assume he is the Onyx attendant.
Alright, we found yet another mistake. We keep finding one each episode. I think the only episode where I didn't find one was on the first one, and I think on the third one, right? Or something like that, so we're half and half or something?
They explain they seek a rare flower that blooms here. Traveling through the monster-infested wetlands is terribly dangerous for only 2 people. You've come this far already, so you offer to accompany them.
Alright, let's see what they can do. Let's see their levels. Hopefully they are, level 20, like me. They should be, right? Yep. Okay, let's see their skills. Add the value of 3 rolls to attack and deal dark damage, inflict deadly poison. Doesn't look so bad. Deal attack plus 15 dark damage to all enemies. Okay, now that I have them, and before we continue... Oh yeah, let's see their abilities. Not bad. As for equipment... Where is the... Yeah. This one. I don't want them to get paralyzed. I was like, does he have a stick for a weapon? No, it says sacred staff. But I only had one of those. I guess I could give you this one. Or this one. Actually, this one. Maybe I should give her... If I give her like 1 gemstone ring, so we get +3 at the start of the battle, and Lati always starts, so she gets another 1 plus the one we also start. So we start with 5 gems. I could attack with Lati right away, and then use them to generate more gems, and finally attack with him. But I don't think that is going to get rid of all the enemies, so... Okay, yeah, let's go to the Coliseum now. I'm just gonna quickly teleport right there. So 3, 2, 1, and here we are. Alright, let's give it another shot. I mean, it's 4 against 1, so... And I don't even want to think what's the last boss. Like battle 3. Oh, I have 5? Huh. I could really start with that. Yeah, sure, why not? And just keep charging gems with everyone else. You know, he could also be useful. But for now, let's just keep charging. And now I have to pray I don't get paralyzed. Of course! First thing I say, first thing happens. Come on, someone attack me, so... Oh, not like that, you fucking idiot. Yeah, I just replaced the paralyze with another paralyze. Well, I guess I could keep using this one. I mean, it's fixed damage, so... No, you know what? I'm gonna use the Omnisolve because we really need that. I mean, the quality Omnisolve. Yeah, they hit harder because of my defense down. But as long as I can attack with Laddie, I'm okay. Okay, I can kill one of them. Or I can wait the next turn and attack with... although we are also dying. No, you know what? Yeah, I better use the quality Omnisolves. Because I don't really know what the old man is going to do on turn 3. This is the first time he gets 3 turns. That description is wrong. It says add 5 defense to all allies. But it should be add, 5 attack to all allies. Also, I'm still paralyzed, right? Well, I have some options in here. Yeah, I couldn't get this one because I didn't charge. Okay, I'm gonna kill one of these ones, hopefully. Okay, yes. Okay, there goes one.
Excellent.
Alright, yeah, that was pretty good. Also, yeah, I'm no longer paralyzed, which is perfect. Okay, let's kill this one. And now the old man has nothing better to do.
Fortune favors the bold.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Shut up. Well, I could use this, but I better revive someone. I'm gonna need to stock on items after this. Yeah, sorry to the other guy, but I couldn't revive him in time. Okay, we're back in action. Now let's revive the other guy and hopefully the old man is not going to attack me again. Just buff yourself or something, dude. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna use one of those, like going through all of the cards in order to use a single Invigorant. That's what I was telling you about items last time, how the games manage them. Yes! Suck it, stupid old man.
Your final battle will not be easily won. Are you certain you want to continue? He asks. His eyes silently urge you to thoroughly prepare for the fight ahead.
I don't think I'm gonna win the next match. Let's say maybe later.
You tell the receptionist that you intend to come back later, and he nods in understanding. Steel yourselves, warriors, and speak to me whenever you're ready.
Okay, now I'm going to buy stuff and restock, and I'll be right back. And again, I'm back. Let's start.
The tournament is currently underway. It appears you're on your third and final match, the receptionist remarks. Emerge victorious, and you'll receive this fabulous prize, he tells you.
Champion of the Sea. I mean, looks decent and it has a lot of speed. Yes, let's begin.
You nod, prepared for the fight ahead, when the receptionist slowly rises to his feet. Then let the battle begin, he says, taking his weapon in hand.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. So, is he going to be a single enemy, or is he going to be accompanied by monsters? Okay,
Hold
just a
back.
single enemy. That's great. Okay, I wanted to try something. Hopefully he doesn't, have attacks that hit everyone. Not the Invigoran. This oil pot I found adds 5 to fire damage the target takes for 3 turns. Remember that... Sorry, remember that I have a fire attack that hits multiple times. So yeah, let's just generate a gem. Although he's going to attack first, so let's see how hard he hits. He must hit here hard. Oh! Oh no! Oh Jesus, no. Oh wow, and that's with the fire, damage down. Although 50, it's a pretty good amount of damage. I bet he's going to have an attack that hits everyone. Do I have anything to debuff him? No. No, doesn't look like it. Nope. Should I keep going into the offensive, or... Well, I can generate more gems, that's for sure. You know what? Let's use Hellfire because it inflicts deadly poison. Nice! Oh, but it takes out the... so I either damage him with deadly poison or this. Oh, that sucks. Well, let's see what he does. That's what I'm interested on. Let's see. Yeah, damage all enemies. No surprises there.
Yikes.
Well, at least there's only one of them, and I know when he's going to attack, so... Okay, not bad. I mean, we're almost halfway there. But now I must revive... What's his name? Good thing I bought a lot of Inspire Elixirs. I had a hunch. And now, time for those Omnisolves. Now I need to use a regular Omnisolve. And this is just to keep myself afloat. There we go. Yeah, I think he's just going to be using that attack. Although this time he didn't kill me, so we at least have that. Come on, no critical hit? That's why I equipped that ring to you. Oh, he lost his attack boost. Good. I think I'm keeping a good rhythm. I'm gonna have to use 2 of those Omnisolves. Wait, before I do that... Yeah, wait. Yeah. Yeah, let's increase my attack. If I have enough items, I think I can beat him, but... We're going to... How many do I have left? I have 3, so I can only do this one more time. Oh, but he's going to boost himself, is he? Come on. Yes! Okay. Let's say this is a free turn or something. Oh, finally a critical.
Magnificent.
Okay. Yeah, let's generate gems and try to attack him with what we got. Okay, let's use Hellfire again. Ooh! That wasn't so bad. Maybe I could kill him now? Oh no, but... He's almost there. Yeah, I think I got him. He's going to hit me as long as he doesn't kill the main character. That's it. We won. Oh! Oh, thank you. Oh, but he only hits... Okay, I thought he was going to attack everyone. I was panicking. Woo! Yes! Ooh, and a critical, just for good luck. Hey, we did it! So as it turns out, the old man was harder than this one. But that was because, you know, the old man had 3 targets and they were faster. See? I don't get, like, more stat boost. Generate 1 gem at the start. Ooh, thank you. Fancy ability.
I haven't had so much fun in ages, the receptionist exclaims, grinning from ear to ear, despite his defeat.
You're
As the
goddamn
strongest
right.
warriors in the realm, I believe this belongs to you, he says, handing you your prize.
Okay, now we can continue with the story. You obtain Champion of the Sea, gifted to a hero who masters the sea.
The man takes your hand in his and gives it a firm shake. The arena is always open. Come back anytime.
Not for now, although between episodes I'm just going to check if I can get more of those armors. And if I can, I will get them. Off screen, of course. So you don't have to go through that again. So it's less defense. Like half the defense. But more speed and attack. So I'll take it. Champion of the Sea instead of the Emperor's Glory. I could give the Emperor's Glory to Laddie. But she will be slower. Let's see. You have 12. Yeah. If I'm not the slowest one, that's going to get generate some trouble for me. Yeah. I need to be slow, just not too slow. So I'm going to take what I have and keep moving. Alright, so again, I'm just gonna make a brief pause and I'll be right back once I'm back on the swamp thing. Okay, through the magic of editing, I'm back. And on the wetlands. Glowing butterfly.
As you plod and splosh your way through the mushy ground, you come across a butterfly fluttering through the air. It exudes an alien glow. The Onyx Maiden claims that this type of butterfly likes to drink the nectar of the rare flower she seeks. As you discuss this, the butterfly flies off, scales fluttering to the ground in its wake.
Am I gonna have to follow it around?
You might be able to find your way to the flower if you follow the butterfly.
Of course. Pursue the butterfly through the
Wow,
wicked
what
wetlands.
a beauteous butterfly.
Oh, by the way, I changed the speed. I forgot to do it. You have to tell me about these things or I will keep forgetting them. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna battle some enemies because I want to unlock more stories. Yeah, let's inflict light damage to everyone. I don't have any attack that hits everyone, right? Alright, let's just charge then. I hate when... No! Yeah, just fuck you. Yeah, suck it.
Teamwork makes...
Not now. Okay, change of plans. Oh, but you have the... I was going to give you like something to increase your speed. But no, just keep that. I still have to heal you though. Now let's just no. It's the last one, but whatever. I need to make space, like I bought a bunch of quality Omnisolves when off screen when I was returning here. Yeah, I think that's all I bought. Oh, also some Panaceas because they sell them on that store. Oh.
The butterfly hovers in the air, but there is no sign of the flower you seek.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that,
Now
isn't
it's
it?
fluttered off again. This was, it seems, no more than a stopover on its journey.
And the worst thing is that I cannot make a jump cut because the butterfly, you know, has events. And I want to show you the events. Which only complicates matters further. Well, at least I can start with this. It hits like a truck. Okay, that was a good amount of damage. This should kill you, right? Yeah! Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen last battle. Alright, pick the card in the middle. Ooh! Although I would have preferred the quality of missile, but whatever. I'll take the money. The game was lagging on me there. Where is the butterfly? Oh yeah, I'm starting to love this attack. Too bad you don't have anything that hits everyone. That kind of sucks. Although, let me check on something. Oh yeah, you had the numbstay ring. I can take that off of you. Let's just give you this one for now. And now I can give you something that gives you more speed. Let's see. Which one is the best one? The Darkstay ring is the current, yeah. Okay, let's give you a Darkstay ring. And now instead I can give you the ring that gives you the additional stone to you. There we go. Easy. So what's up here? Now I'm curious. I guess that's a small room with a treasure in it, hopefully.
Show 'em what you got.
See, and then I can just do this. And they are dead before they can even attack. No more troubles for me. Oh, so that was pretty nice. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Hello, treasure. Aha, I knew there was a treasure in here.
Show 'em what you got.
Today's been, you know, a regular day. It's just Monday for me. Nothing of note has happened. Well, I mean, on the weekend, on Pokemon Day, they announced the new Pokemons for the new starters and the new Pokemon game. Ring of Evasion increases the chance to evade attacks. Okay. I mean, if Lack could equip anything, I could give that to him. But no, he's just his usual useless self. Oh, a dead end. Whoops. And if you're wondering what Pokemon I like the dog and the crocodile. I'm gonna be honest, the plant type, the cat, it looks cute, but the problem is that furries have ruined like any cute like furry animal to me.
Congrats.
And if you see the face on that Pokemon, you will notice that his eyes are more detailed. That's what I call furry bait, because the face looks more human-like. Like a cute kid or something, and yeah, like it just gives me the creeps. So thank you, furries. Go fuck yourselves. I like the dog. It's pretty cute, and the crocodile also. You know, it's dumb looking, but in an enduring kind of way.
And fight.
And I've been seeing a lot of fan art. Ooh, nice, a critical. Again with the goal. I always go for the middle one. Ooh, nice. Bellwether, I already have one of those. Oh. Oof. Oh, let's discard this solve. Oh, I hate this menu. I hate it. Can I discard something else? I guess I can discard this. Like, just leave one of each since I have the Panaceas. And they are, you know, some of the cheapest items in the list. I like the invigorants. Oh, I need to sell these ones. I think I forgot about that. I'll do it on the next shop I get. Ah, here's the butterfly.
The butterfly takes a little detour through some withered grass as it continues to flit through the stagnant air.
And you know, Pokemon is a very cute franchise, but
The
furries
flower doesn't seem to be here either. Back on the butterfly's trail,
have like completely soiled it. That's why, yeah, don't let your children get near furries. Never. Oh, the idea just gives me like it makes my skin crawl. Look, maybe some of them are nice people, but I better not take the risk. Why take it? I heard some horrible horror stories. But yeah, getting back to the topic in a more wholesome way. Oh, I missed the tag. Well, I guess that could happen sometimes. I like that it's more open world. I guess that's why they make Legends Arceus to as a sort of test to see what they could do with their engine, which is good. One thing I didn't like was the trainer designs. When I first saw them, I thought they were, you know, regular trainers, not the main characters. It's so weird. This new location is supposed to be based on Spain. Oh.
Trudging through the soppy earth, you decide to ask the Onyx Maiden about the situation on this island. For generations ongoing, the maiden has failed in her ritual, and now the island is dying.
But why?
Now its fate hinges upon the Onyx Maiden Queenie and her attendant Blight. You think on this for a moment when Laddie loses her footing and flails about, close to tumbling over.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll do it myself.
You can't let Laddie get all covered in mud, so you dive into the muck to catch her. But she flings her arms out to either side, regaining her balance last minute. Now you're wet and muddy for no reason. As all this is happening, Queenie ends up falling too, despite Blight's best efforts to help her keep her footing. Mud cakes her face.
Was that all, really? Okay. So, on which side do I keep moving? Like, one of them has to be a dead end and the other one may continue the path or maybe lead me to treasure. Like, this place is kind of
Don't
confusing.
hold back.
This is what I would call, like, bad dungeon design. Like, it's just an open area, but at the same time, it's a labyrinth because you cannot see where you're going. One of the good things that I can say in its favor is that you can actually scour the whole map. Huh? That, like, this style looks different, but I thought it was going to trigger a scene or something. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. First impact. And hurricane. Alright, now just die, please. Thank you, how nice of you. But yeah, I mean, at least the game is going to come out on the Switch, although I don't know how to feel about the Pokemon Company and Nintendo just releasing Pokemon games like each year they release one or two. There is almost no quality assurance to them because of that. Oh, Omni Panacea. Cure all allies of status ailments except KO. Huh. I never seen a game that had like an item like that. Like something that can revive everyone? Yeah, that's something that can cure everyone, yeah, but cure them of status ailments? Ooh.
And fight.
Like, I really love having, you know, the rings and everything. I love this strategy so much. I just wish I was, you know, one point of attack stronger. Just for that particular enemy, that's because he's very annoying. Or get multiple criticals, that also works. The Phantom's enemy story. Okay, so yeah, this was a blocked area. So I see how I have to do it. I have to go through here, go around, yeah. And then end on the other side. I see how it is. Yeah, I can continue from here. Alright, no more cutscenes. I mean, at least I can kill the enemies easy enough.
Show them what you got.
So it's free experience and money. I'm gonna get out of this place loaded. Ooh, critical. Thank you, laddie. Also, everyone like dressing all in black, they look pretty great. Okay, there must be a... Huh? Do I go...
In the distance, you hear the lowing of a monster. This isn't where the butterfly went. Try looking for another path.
Oh, I thought it was just going to lead to a treasure or something. Alright, yeah, let's keep looking. I just moved a single square. You know what this game reminds me of? Before I keep talking about Pokemon. It reminds me of the first Dragon Quest. I think that's the feeling they were going for. I only played the first. I finished it like in a day because it's a pretty simple game. And because I had a guide. But back in the day it was supposedly revolutionary because nobody had tried like what Dragon Quest was doing.
At the end of the narrowed path, you spy the butterfly fluttering away. Though you are now deep into the wetlands, the flower is nowhere to be found. You wonder if the butterfly is even headed toward it at all.
Maybe it's just migrating. So yeah, in Dragon Quest, like, it was a quest. Like, you had to look for stuff. Do some stuff. Like, oh yeah, bring this item over here. But the game didn't tell you that. They just expected you to know. Or to, well, find out. Do research.
Fight him off.
Nowadays, you just look for a guide and it's super easy. But yeah, back in the day, that was a whole new concept. At least for Japanese RPGs, I mean. Thank you, finally critical. And that reminds me of a very cute and wholesome story about this Japanese dude that found, like, I don't remember it was his grandpa or uncle. Like, he was an elderly man, sorry. He like and this elderly person used to. Oh, thank you.
Your party has pursued the butterfly all the way to a clearing. The butterfly that led you here is resting its wings, perched atop a flower, blooming in the center of the glade. There's the flower, Blight's voice rings out, and with a few radiant particles scattered in its wake, the butterfly disappears. Or was it never there at all?
Alright, so yeah, this is probably a boss battle. I'm just gonna. Alright, so yeah, this old man. Oh,
The
more story,
flower
of
blooming
course.
deep within the wetlands is a brilliant blue, a splash of color amidst the drab surroundings. With a gentle movement, Queenie reaches out a hand to pick it. Suddenly, the ground beneath the blossom swells upward, and a huge monster shows itself. Battle is upon you.
Alright, so time for a boss battle. Oh, it's 4? Oh boy.
And fight.
Well, I know how to kill you, I just need to use this attack 2 times. Your defenses don't really matter. Now let's just keep charging. So yeah, this man worked, I don't remember like exactly as what, maybe a cartographer or something like that during World War II. So, you know, it was his job to keep a detailed log on things. That's what I remember about it. Let's... I could try and use this, but they have a lot of defense, so I better just generate the gem. And he's been playing like Dragon Quest for a long time. Now, I don't remember exactly which Dragon Quest was it. Maybe it was 1, maybe it was 2. But this guy used to play it a lot. And this was, you know, a very old-fashioned dude. So he kept a log, like he had a notebook. And he kept a log with details about all the monsters in the game, like their HP, like he calculated their stats and things like that, and like it was pretty amazing. Apparently he had details like no one had those kind of
Blight's
details.
lightning attack rips through the rainy bog, striking the monster dead on.
Nobody like was as throughout as him when, you know, investigating those monsters. So yeah, he basically had his own very bestiary, but he's had information that nobody else did. Look it up, it's a pretty interesting story.
Its carapace pierced, the monster sinks back into the swampy muck. Stillness returns to the wetlands, and the patter of rain is audible once more. The Onyx Maiden takes the blue flower gently in hand. She explains that this flower is actually a medicinal herb called clockweed.
Of course, it's called
Apparently,
clockweed.
it is used to heal wounds, and is even said to turn back time for the human body, though the truth of that claim is uncertain. Sensing another monster fixing its gaze upon your party, you lead everyone back to the village. All the while, you find your attention drawn to the maiden's murmuring, drowned out though it is by the sound of the rain. This flower, buy more time.
So either she's, you know, the first maiden, and all of these generations she has just been keeping herself alive with that flower, or she's giving that flower to someone else. Calling it right now. The relic is reacting to Queenie's warm heart. Ooh. Now it has eyes. It looks creepy. The Onyx Maiden relic transformed into the Onyx Memory relic. Return to Fenmos. Okay. Yes.
As you enter the village, a number of the locals rush your group, shouting, "Welcome back, dear maiden." The villagers express their gratitude for her monster hunting, as well as their delight at the maiden's safe return. Queenie responds to each of them in turn. The Onyx Maiden, bringer of hope to the village, appears to be quite beloved by its people.
Or maybe she wants to use the flower to give the village more time, since she cannot do her maiden ritual for some reason.
Once the villagers are out of earshot, you once again ask the Onyx Maiden to borrow her maiden's relic. She is at a loss for a few moments, but then informs you that she has something she'd like to show you. She guides you to the Maiden Shrine.
Okay, here comes the money shot. Let's go to the shrine. Let's see what
I shall
happens.
allow you to borrow my relic, the Onyx Maiden says, rendering you speechless. She continues on, revealing that she is actually trying to abandon her maidenly duty. But as far as you can tell, she seems to be giving her all for the sake of the village. Why then does she want to quit? If she fulfills her mission, the island will be protected. Is there something even more important than that? As if to answer your question, Queenie slowly closes her eyes. And then, when the light subsides and your eyes regain focus, you see Queenie, and there is a bulge in her abdomen.
Excuse me? Are you
The
pregnant?
Onyx Maiden is pregnant.
Oh.
She explains that she's been using medicine made from the clockweed to keep her pregnancy hidden all this time.
Oh, okay, you got me again. Good job, game.
She has dedicated her life entirely to the protection of this island and performing the maiden's ritual. But giving birth means her child too will be burdened with the same destiny of sacrifice. She wants to protect her child. That is her only wish. And she conveys it to you with all the agony of confessing a heinous crime. You can appreciate now why the Onyx Maiden wishes to abandon her duty. But will the villagers accept her decision? Queenie's anguish is plain to see as she runs a gentle hand over her stomach. Blight seems equally distraught as he holds out an arm to support her. It is not hard to imagine who the father of this soon-to-be-born child is.
Oh, wow.
The anguished cries of the maiden, the last hope of a village facing oblivion, echo out in pain.
Queenie was removed from the party.
The Onyx Maiden is laid upon a bed in the Maiden Shrine. Word of her condition spreads, and the villagers are unable to hide their agitation.
Wait, you told them? Or Onyx ally held a secret upon which balanced both life and fate. Lati gained memories of friendship. That's the number 5 card. Speak with the rest of the crew at the Maiden Shrine. Well, let's speak with Laddie.
All this time you have spent crossing the islands, Laddie has desperately sought to become a maiden. But now, having heard that Queenie wishes to abandon her own duty, she seems conflicted.
Yeah, kind of weird.
It seems that all the while Queenie used the clockweed to keep her condition secret, the child in her belly kept growing. The attendant divulges a little of the Onyx Maiden's feelings toward the impending birth. Over the long years of their relationship, stretching back to their childhood, Queenie has suffered misfortune aplenty. Through all that, never has she wished for anything except a safe birth for her child, whatever it takes. Suddenly, the door bursts open, and the village mayor enters the shrine, gasping for breath. The monsters of the wetlands are amassing for an attack on the village.
Oh no.
Fighting them off with Queenie confined to bed will be next to impossible. Your group decides to head into the wetlands and launch a preemptive strike on the Fiend's Nest where they're gathering.
Okay, I know where to go. Okay, before I leave, I'm just going to go to the inn to rest. But yeah, getting back to Pokemon, I was saying like, I don't know, it's like each year they release a game or two, and the quality is diminishing. Like in the case of, think back to Ruby and
The
Sapphire.
rain falls in sheets. You spy the telltale signs of monsters between the drops, and in far greater numbers than before. Blight's eyes shine, and you can tell he wishes for nothing more than to protect his maiden. He advances, unbothered by the presence of the monsters. You forge onward through the wetlands to where they gather, at a place called the Fiend's Nest.
Okay, so we already unlocked the Onyx Maiden, flip card. Is this guy's flip card gonna be him dying? Is that going to be the tragedy? Okay. Well, yeah, think back to Ruby and Sapphire. They were pretty good games, and they introduced a lot of new mechanics. But it took them a long time to came out when compared, the time it passed between Gold and Silver and then those games. Of course, during that time, Pokemon was an all-time low, and I can understand that.
You
But come
come
on!
upon a thronging nest of monsters in the innermost recesses of the wetlands. Every monster in the place has its eyes fixed firmly upon the intruders. That is, you.
Okay, that must be the boss.
They roar in unison and begin to march forth. Their destination is clear. Fenmoss. The village is in grave danger. You mustn't let a single one of these beasts escape. You grip your weapon tight, ready to do battle.
The number displayed in the upper left of the screen decreases with each step you take. When it reaches 0, the enemy moves a set distance. When the enemy is done taking action, you will be able to act once again. If any monster reaches the exit of the nest, the game is over. Defeat nearby enemies first and ensure none of them. Oh, escape.
Oh boy, don't let a single one escape.
Shut up. Well, I cannot jump, so this one is the nearest one. So if I go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can move in diagonally. That's great.
A monster lurking in the depths of the nest rears back, its massive bulk puffing up as it inhales deeply. It looks like it's getting ready to do something, and whatever it is will be headed your way.
It's going to damage me? Oh, they move like 1 or 2.
You and your comrades stand firm in the face of the monster, readying your weapons.
Okay, here we go.
Hope you win.
Thank you. Come on, give me a crit. Yes! Haha! Suck it! Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice! That's pretty good experience. So let's try to move diagonally. Nope. Nope. Oh, well, I tried. Oh, come on. That one is escaping.
The hulking beast bellows a blast of burning flame in your direction.
I'm not even there. Multiple party members took 5 damage. The giant monster will attack you every 10 steps you take. Keep close eye on your remaining HP. A wall of wetlands stands between you and the huge fiend. Defeat the monsters trying to leave
Whoa,
the nest
danger
first.
everywhere you look. You gonna
And
be
I
able to
cannot
handle
jump.
this?
Join your comrades, stand firm in the face of the monster, raiding your weapons. Let's go! Well, this is different. It's not bad.
Hope you win.
I was hoping for another critical. Oh well. Yeah! Nice, very good work, laddie. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got them all. Good. I think that's all, right? I'm going to check regardless. After this, of course. Come on, give me a critical. Oh. Oh well. Oh. Well, I have the ring, so it kind of makes sense. Nah, let's just generate gems and finish them up with the wind attack. Hurricane. Ah, now you do a critical, asshole. Okay, so the thing is going to attack again after 10 steps, so 2 more. Oh. He's just gonna come to me? Oh!
Perhaps deciding that the ones slaying its kin are a threat. The massive beast that seems to be the master of the nest charges your way. At the same moment, more monsters appear from the shadows of the wetlands and begin moving towards the village. No matter how many enemies there are, you must stop their advance to the village. You and your comrades take deep breaths and prepare yourselves to face the monsters once more.
The gargantuan monster started its own advance. You ought to be spared of its fire range attacks for now. Well, at least they reset my moves. I'm almost there. Okay, here we go. I hate it when games do this. Like, oh, you defeated all the enemies. Here's some more. Like, a pretty famous example I can think about right now, it's Project X Zone or Cross Zone. Like, it was a tactical RPG. Oh, well,
Magnificent.
that wasn't so bad. And you know, the maps were pretty big for a tactical RPG. It was on the 3DS. And once you defeated like all the enemies or almost all of them, the game was like, oh, but then reinforcements arrive. And like all the stages were like that. Oh. Tempest, huh? Okay, before we continue, let me recover a little. Oh, but I level up. Right. Okay, let's check my... No, no, not ability, sorry. My skills. I want to equip Tempest instead of the Grand Slice. Yeah, yeah. Alright, now let's continue. Alright.
Hope you win.
Are you going to be weak to light, please? No, you aren't. Oh well. Are you going to be slower than me? Yes, yes you will. I guess I could try this one. Ooh, nice! Oh yeah, that was a lot of damage. Oh, the battery on my headphones is gonna die out. Just give me a second and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Let me just lower the volume of the computer a little. There we go. Alright, now the game is going to be drawing the sound from the PC, so very sorry if the sound comes out a little crunchy sometimes. Alright, I have what I wanted, so let's continue. I got you.
The Nest Master's monstrous bulk trembles as it menaces your party. Steel yourselves, says Blight. As if in defiance of his determination, the massive fiend lets loose a terrible roar.
Okay. Okay, it's just a single enemy.
You've come this far. It's time to
Decrease
win.
fire damage. Oh,
die.
I was going to use my fire attack. That sucks. I could use this and kill him in 10 turns, but now let's try something else instead. First, let's generate gems. You know what? Maybe I have some earplugs or... I mean, not headphones, earphones, so whatever. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So, I remember something. My wireless headphones act as regular headphones if you have the audio jack cable, which I had, so... I wonder if you are weak. Well, let's increase my attack first. Wow, the audio just died on me, but according to OBS, this thing is still recording. Yeah, I can hear a thing. Oh, well, I get... Yeah, like, you can... Okay, there we go, sorry.
Magnificent.
Oh, like, I lost my plus 10 attack boost, really? Oh, well, at least I got that. Well, you're not weak to bolts. Are you weak to dark? Yes, you're weak to dark, okay. And you no longer have like, the fire resistance. Oh yeah, burn, baby, burn.
Fortune favors the bold.
Huh? Oh wow, I'm about to die. I didn't realize that. I need to, recover HP. Okay, are we recording? Yes. The audio is playing normally? Yes. Like, for you, the audio is playing as it should. For me, I'm having issues with the headphones. Yeah, let's try this one. Maybe it does more. Oh, but if I use it, I won't be able to use my fire attack. Oh, but we all have resistance to fire, didn't we? Ah, let's try it anyway. Ah, it was pretty good. Ooh, and yeah, bye.
Good work.
Thank you. That's a lot of experience and a lot of money. Yeah, I just died already.
After a fierce battle, the great fiend finally collapses to the wet earth in a spill of green at the death of their leader. The other monsters lurking about
Yeah, you
all
should.
withdraw at once. Marvelous. You have managed to save Fenmos from the danger it faced.
Alright, we recover our abilities. Yeah, let's return to Fenmos. Death Crawler. Oh, I cannot use my...
The village's crisis is
Yeah.
averted.
Yay, the village
You and your
crisis is
friends make your
averted.
way back to Fenmos. No sooner do you pass the threshold back into town than do the villagers surround you
Yay,
as though
someone
welcoming
welcomes us,
home
although
great
this doesn't look
heroes.
good.
You inform the mayor that you've wiped out all the monsters, and though he seems momentarily delighted at the news, he also
Oh,
seems
what
terribly
happened when I
flustered.
was gone?
This isn't the time for that now. You start to worry about Queenie.
You damn men are useless.
A village woman comes running and barks angrily at the assemblage. She explains that Queenie is going into labor, which might explain the men's panic at what they ought to be doing. The woman points at
Oh.
Laddie. You there, come along and help. Without waiting for a reply to her demand, the woman drags Laddie off. Difficult though it may be right now, all you can do is pray for Queenie and the child's safe delivery.
Laddie and Blythe leave the party. Oh, I just talked to the people? Oh. Okay, let's talk to this man. Like, he looks so suspicious.
He looks as though not doing anything makes him uneasy, and busies himself giving bits of food to the bird perched atop his rucksack.
I mean, that's a nice bird, I guess.
The mayor gazes out at the swampy surroundings, murmuring to himself. To think that the entire village would come together for the sake of a new life. Queenie's voice echoes out of the Maiden Shrine. You hope she can endure the pain.
Oof.
Guess all we can do is wait, says the man regretfully.
Did you know that women have less pain receptors in order to, not pass out while giving birth? It's very interesting.
Blight is restless, his mind clearly abuzz with worry for Queenie.
Although, don't quote me on that. I just heard it once. Actually, let me look for that. Let's Google it while we keep moving.
A baby's cry cuts through the silence, breaking the village from its tense reverie. Time, which felt as though it had frozen, begin faster than you can let loose a sigh of relief. Blight takes off in the direction of the Maiden Shrine. The baby's here. You rush after the amative attendant to the Maiden Shrine.
All right, let's go to the shrine.
The newborn's cries echo through the Maiden Shrine. The villagers present for the birth have weary but happy expressions on their faces, and they wipe the sweat from their brows.
Oh no. Please, I want to retract my last statement. They don't have less, they actually have more. Like, why? It says, and I quote, I just Googled, do women have less pain receptors? And Google gave me the answer. Studies have found that the female body has a more intense natural response to painful stimuli, indicating a difference between genders in a way pain systems function. A greater nerve density present in women may cause them to feel pain more intensely than men. Huh. Well, color me surprised. I learned something new. And it's okay to, admit that you were wrong. I was wrong, and now I'm right. Hey, yay for me. Yay for learning something new. Everyone's here.
Blight asks timidly, Is the baby? A young woman hands him a cloth-wrapped bundle.
Oh.
Perhaps because he has finally felt the weight of his own child in his arms. Blight's expression cracks, and he begins to weep, overcome by emotion.
Like, what's that crest, like, surrounding the baby?
Such a relief, he says. He repeats himself several times as he walks over to Queenie and shows her the child's face.
Like, the card is completely covered by the crest. Like, that crest is on top of the card, but under the baby.
As though having just fought a fierce battle, Queenie's face is lined with exhaustion and covered in sweat. Though her expression is somewhat pained, she looks at her child with a smile of deepest affection. The Onyx Maiden and her attendant have named the child Melanie, a word from the language of spirits, meaning eternal happiness.
Oh, shit! So this is a prequel to the Isle Dragon Roars. Huh. So that thing, yeah, I was going to say it looks like a dragon surrounding her because you can see the claws and, the scales. Let's leave this island as a family and show this little one the whole wide world.
With a tear-stained face,
Little one, sorry.
Queenie gently inclines her head to her exuberant attendant. But then the strength seems to seep out of her.
Oh no. Live a happy life for me.
With those final words to her two most beloved, the Onyx Maiden's eyes close for the last time.
Oh no. So, does that mean that, the guy in the first game that was protecting the dragon and looks a lot like the one in here, it's the same guy? So the guy who fought in the first game was Melanie's father, but he looked the same, just with an eye patch. So what
With
gives?
its only maiden lost, this island is surely destined for ruin.
Oh wait, he probably used the flower to keep himself youthful. Oh.
As you prepare to sail away, you notice that the island is submerged just a bit more than it had been when you arrived.
Damn it.
Almost as though the ocean is trying to swallow it up, now that it's bereft of its maiden. When you part ways, Blight hands the now useless Maiden's relic over to you.
Wait, but does that mean that if Melanie, found the Maiden's relic, like, could she be the Maiden?
You are hesitant to accept, thinking he might want to keep it as a memento of his beloved. Only when he insists, saying, "Don't lose your home. Don't lose your island," are you persuaded. The Onyx attendant then heads homeward, vowing to make Melanie's life a happy one.
Well, that didn't happen. Well, until the end of the Isle Dragon Roars.
Monsters run rampant across the sinking lands. The people of Fenmoss remain beset by numerous hardships. From aboard your ship, you watch the East Isle shrink into the distance. Eternal happiness. You pray that is what their future holds.
Damn. What an episode. Okay, here we go. The stoic Onyx attendant cares deeply for his charge, the misfortunate but loving Onyx Maiden. The two conceal a secret with the power of a mysterious blossom. Both worry over their unborn child and the heavy burden of a maiden's duty. The heroes protect the village as the maiden brings new life into the world. After bestowing her child with a name, the maiden breathes her last, leaving the sinking island behind. The party prays for the happiness of the attendant and his child. But their hearts are shaken by the impossible balancing act between love and duty. The Tale of the Onyx Maiden. Theme. That's some heavy stuff. And the weight of happiness pressing down upon her, she protected her babe to the last. Lottie gained memories of friendship. I think it was the best idea to leave this one for last. Starlight Veil. Deals attack plus 20 light damage to all enemies. Add 5 the party's defense for 3 turns. Ah, that's nice. I guess I could give that to Laddie.
You have finally gathered the 4 relics, one from each of the maidens you have met on your journey. Laddie's maiden preparations are complete, and Lack celebrates by twirling in the air. The time has come to see your mission fulfilled. You make your way to the Spirit Spire in hopes of saving your home.
Head for the altar, the second floor of the Spirit Spire. Okay, I'm going to be doing You Fulfill. Okay. Queenie Sam. Okay, let's see their flip side stories. Because in the case of Blight, I don't remember seeing his car ever flipped, so what gives? Oh, I still have to unlock one more car. I wonder what this is. Like, it's making me nervous. Okay. The Onyx Maiden's warm heart never falters under the threat of monsters or encroaching wetlands. As such, she's much beloved by her villagers. In spite of her heartfelt wishes, there is no shortage of those who hate the monsters, and the dragon-like Onyx spirit will cut short the maiden's life. So it was the Onyx spirit, dragon-like, so you know who, if you played the first game. Okay, Blight. The Onyx attendant has been proficient with magic ever since he was a child, and has known the maidens just as long. He made quite a vow to use those powers of his to protect her. Ah. He swore to protect his and the maiden's child with his life, even if that means turning to ancient magics long forbidden in the village. So yeah, he probably just prolonged his life. I thought the flip card was going to be him with an eye patch. Okay, who's missing? Do I... Okay, I only have to, unlock 2 more cards. And I bet this must be Laddie. Oh wait, no, in that case... Yeah, her card will just flip, so... Well, I guess that's it for this episode. Next episode, I'm going to be going to the Spire, and this is probably going to be the last episode too. The last chapter. Oof. So, anyways, enjoyed the video, leave a like, have something to say, comment down below. Want more? Please subscribe. Is this video ending? You can bet it is. So, I thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.